This is going to be phase 4, and this is going to be your day 1 and 3 workout. You're going to be alternating this between the day 2 and 4 workout that I'm going to be showing for you guys next Friday, 2 o'clock p.m., so be on the lookout for that. And this right over here, it's intended for an intermediate, and you're going to be performing it 4 days per week. You want to make sure that you give yourself a little bit of rest. You don't want to perform all 4 days back to back to back. So what you want to do is something like either a Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Steven here with Team U4Work, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys an exercise routine to help you lose fat, build muscle, and increase strength, and it's going to be Charles Poliquin's German body comp program. This right over here is the month 4 program of the 6-month program. If you ended up missing month 1, I'm going to include a link right up over here so you could follow along with in order. And I made a few minor modifications to the actual workout. With regard to the workout, before we get into the breakdown, a couple of disclaimers. Number 1, you need to make sure that your diet is on point. You can't expect optimal results with a suboptimal diet. If you need help with your diet, either check out this video right up over here or check out the nutrition links in the description down below. And then the second thing worth noting is if you want to maximize strength and hypertrophy gains, you need to make sure that you're following progressive overload. If you're not sure how to implement progressive overload, then check out this video right up over here. And now we're going to get into the breakdown of the routine. But first, real quick, like the video and comment down in the comment section, as it would really help me out and help out with the algorithm. And if you're either new to the channel or haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the content. And now we're going to get into the breakdown of the routine. As stated, this is month 4, so this is going to be phase 4, and this is going to be your day 1 and 3 workout. You're going to be alternating this between the day 2 and 4 workout that I'm going to be showing for you guys next Friday, 2 o'clock p.m., so be on the lookout for that. And this right over here, it's intended for an intermediate, and you're going to be performing it 4 days per week. You want to make sure that you give yourself a little bit of rest. You don't want to perform all 4 days back to back to back. So what you want to do is something like either a Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, or something like a Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. You're going to be performing this for 4 weeks, and throughout the entire 4 weeks, everything is going to remain identical. The only thing that's going to change is the number of sets from week to week and also the rest periods from week to week. With regard to the sets, in weeks 1, 2, 3, and 4, you are going to be performing 2 sets, 3 sets, 4 sets, and 2 sets respectively. And then with regard to the rest, your rest for the A's and C's is going to be a little bit different from the B and the D, but it's going to change from week to week. For the A and C exercises, in weeks 1, 2, 3, and 4, you are going to be resting 75 seconds, then dropping down to 60, 45, and then bumping it back up to 75 seconds. And then for your B and D exercises, your rest in weeks 1, 2, 3, and 4 is going to be 60, and then you're dropping it down to 45, 30, and then bringing it back up to 60. Aside from that, everything's going to be identical, and the workout is going to be performed as supersets. We have 4 different groupings of exercises. We have our A superset, then B, C, and D. For the A exercises, we are going to be supersetting the heel elevated barbell back squat with the single arm cable row. For the heel elevated barbell back squat, we are going to be performing 8 to 10 repetitions using 75% of your 1 repetition maximum. So whatever you can lift 1 repetition, you want to pick 75% of that weight, and you're going to be performing a 4-0-x1 tempo. That means that you are going to lower down for 4 seconds and then immediately explode up as fast as you can and then rest for 1 second at the top position. Then you're going to superset that with a single arm cable row that you're going to perform 12 to 15 repetitions using 66% of your 1 repetition maximum and following a 3-1-1-0 tempo. What that means is that you are going to be releasing the weight for 3 seconds, pausing for 1 second, and then pulling for 1 second. Once you've done all of your sets, all of your repetitions, and rested the allotted time, then you're going to move on to your B grouping, which is going to be the Nordic curl with the seated calf raise. For the Nordic curl, we're doing 6 to 8 repetitions using 78% of your 1 repetition maximum and following a 4-1-2-0 tempo. That means you're going to lower down for 4 seconds, pause for 1 at the bottom, and then come up for 2 seconds. Then you're going to superset that with the seated calf raise, which we're going to do for 15 to 20 repetitions using 60% of your 1 repetition maximum and following a 2-1-1-0 tempo. What that means is you are going to lower down for 2 seconds, pause in that stretched position for 1 second, and then you're going to come up for 1 second. Then, once you've done all the sets, all the repetitions, and rested the allotted time, you're going to move on to the C grouping, which is going to be the toes to bar and the dumbbell step up. For the toes to bar, we're doing 8 to 10 repetitions using 75% of your 1 repetition maximum and following a 3-0-1-0 tempo. That means that you are going to lift your toes to the bar for 1 second and then lower your feet back down to the ground for 3 seconds. Then, for the dumbbell step up, we're going to be doing 15 to 20 repetitions using 60% of your 1 repetition maximum and following a 2-0-1-0 tempo. What that means is you are going to lower down for 2 seconds and then immediately come up for 1 second. Then, once you've done all the sets, repetitions, and rested the allotted amount of rest time, you are going to move on to the final superset, which is going to be the reverse hyperextension and the close grip barbell biceps curl. For the reverse hyperextension, we're doing 10 to 12 repetitions using 70% of your 1 repetition maximum and following a 2-1-2-0 tempo. What that means is you are going to lower your legs down for 2 seconds, you are going to pause at the bottom for 1 second, and then you're going to lift your legs up for 2 seconds. Then you're going to move on to the close grip barbell biceps curl. For that one, we're doing 10 to 12 repetitions using 70% of your 1 repetition maximum and following a 3-0-1-0 tempo. What that means is you're going to lower down for 3 seconds and then immediately come up for 1 second. Once you've done all of the sets, repetitions, and rested the allotted amount of time, that is it for this workout right over here. And then next Friday at 2 o'clock p.m., I'm going to be taking you through the phase 4, days 2 and 4 workout that you're going to be alternating this workout with. So be out on the lookout for that next Friday at 2 o'clock p.m. If you guys have any questions at all with regard to anything that I discussed today, go ahead and ask your questions down in the comment section so I can help you guys out. But that's pretty much it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to smash that like button so I know to keep making these types of videos in the future. And if you're either new to the channel or haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell as I'm going to be uploading new videos every single day. That's it for today's video. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you again tomorrow.